Well, beware, zombie properties might be plaguing your suburban neighborhood. And what's worse, these vacant properties are costing you, the taxpayer. That's why New York State wants a new law to deal with the problem. But will it work? 7 Eyewitness News reporter Ed Riley has that story tonight.
There's a lot of outcry in adjoining property owners. It devalues their property, and it's true.
They are broken down, overgrown, and vacant, and the problem of zombie homes has spread to the suburbs.
We thought there were some high school kids or college-age kids in there partying, breaking windows and getting into it.
We have garbage in the backyard. We don't know if there's rats in here.
I feel sorry for the couple that lives right next door of them. Every morning they got to wake up and look at that mess.
In the town of Hamburg, there are over 60 properties that are considered vacant or abandoned. Certified notices about maintenance are sent out, but most are returned as undeliverable.
It's a huge burden on our department.
Since many zombie properties are part of a long foreclosure proceeding, it falls on municipalities to maintain them. Last year, Hamburg spent $33,000 boarding up and cutting grass, and it spent close to $100,000 in 2013 to tear down 3 homes in terrible disrepair.
I'd like to see quicker foreclosure on these properties.
State Attorney General Eric Schneiderman is now pushing to have the Abandoned Property Neighborhood Relief Act passed into law. It would hold banks responsible for proper upkeep during foreclosure and create a statewide registry.
But it's these out-of-town banks that only care about the bottom line, and that's going to be a challenge for the Attorney General to get this legislation passed.
Over the past couple years, State Assemblyman Mickey Kearns has been trying to get legislation that would hold banks accountable and make them deal with municipalities in a good faith effort. But he thinks more needs to be done.
Whether it's signage, whether it's picketing at the banks, we're going to do what we have to do.
Recently, the governor's office announced that 11 banks, mortgage companies, and credit unions voluntarily agreed to keep a closer eye on the maintenance of homes during foreclosure. But there's no way to enforce that. And that's why it's hoped that the state legislature will act on the abandoned property bill before its session ends in late June. Ed Riley, 7 Eyewitness News.
All right, thank you, Ed. The world's